Title: The Flame of Jealousy. Once upon a time in the quiet town of Aitoro, there lived a woman named Mario. She was known for her beauty, with skin like polished mahogany, eyes that sparkled like morning dew, and a figure that turned heads wherever she went. But behind her beauty was a heart plagued by one terrible flaw: jealousy. Mario was married to a kind man named Connor, a successful tailor whose work was praised from village to village. He was gentle, respectful, and loved Mario deeply. Every morning, he kissed her forehead before heading to his workshop, and every evening, he returned with a warm smile and gifts in hand. But to Mario, his kindness began to feel like betrayal. You see, every time Connor greeted a woman, whether a client, a neighbor, or a market seller, Mario's heart tightened. Her mind would twist innocent gestures into imagined affairs. A smile became a secret signal. A thank you became a hidden love note. Her thoughts were poisoned by the whispers of jealousy. One day, Connor hired a young apprentice named Ifeoma. She was respectful and eager to learn, with nimble hands and a bright smile. She called Connor master, and watched him work with admiration. That was the final straw. Mario could no longer sleep peacefully. She began visiting the shop unannounced, watching every move, counting every second Ifeoma spent near Connor. Then one night, she did something dangerous. She went to the local herbalist, Mama Oloja. "I want her gone," Mario said coldly. "She is stealing my husband." Mama Oloja studied her for a long time and said, the eyes clouded with jealousy, "See what isn't there. Be careful, daughter. The fire you light for another may burn you instead." But Mario refused to listen. She was given a small pouch filled with black powder and told to sprinkle it under Ifeoma's stool. "It won't kill," Mama Oloja warned, "but it will cause confusion." Still, the gods do not smile on those who use such things for wicked reasons. Mario did it anyway. The next day, Ifeoma collapsed in the shop, her hands shaking, her eyes dazed. Connor rushed her to the village healer. When he returned, he was quiet. That night, he asked Mario, "Do you know anything about this?" Mario lied. But the guilt began to rot her from inside. Connor became distant. His joy faded. He no longer brought her gift or kissed her forehead. He was present, but his love had retreated. One day, Mario looked into the mirror and saw not beauty, but a woman alone, consumed by fear, suspicion, and regret. Her jealousy had not protected her love, it had destroyed it. In the end, she returned to Mama Oloja, tears in her eyes. "I want to undo it," she wept. Mama Oloja gave her a bitter tonic and said, "Go. Apologize. Not just to your husband, but to the girl whose spirit you wounded." And she did. It was not easy. Trust, once broken, is hard to rebuild. But Mario worked hard to change. She learned to breathe before accusing, to ask questions before assuming.